This is a bit late, but it is a new month, which means I'm going to cover a new month's investing guide. Specifically, once again, just some stuff about the major operation and clearing up some stuff. So overall, just giving you guys some advice on what you should be looking at investing into right now. So as always, if you guys do enjoy, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. And of course, final thing before we get into it, be sure to check out my sponsor, Skinport. Skinport is a CSGO marketplace where you can find items up to 30% off. It is really easy to use as well. If I look up something new like the Glock Emerald, you can get one for just $150, while past sales have been in the $170 range. So an easy way to get new skins for an actual reasonable price and resell them either for what you bought them for or slightly more. And not to mention, you can also sell CSGO skins on Skinport with only a 6% fee on items over $1,000 and 12% on items under $1,000. So be sure to check them out today with that link in the description. But for now, let's get right into the video. So first of all, let's talk about some stuff about the major again. When you're watching this video, it'll be the final day, so we should have the player autographs, both including the finalists and champion capsules, released sometime in the very near future. Reminder that CSGO devs tweeted the finalist capsule won't just be the team that places second, it'll be 7 of the 8 teams you see on your screen right now, while the champions capsule is just of course going to be solely the champions team, so either G2 or Navi. Obviously, this is going to bring some investing issues though, specifically with supply. Normally, we have 3 player autograph capsules with 8 teams in each, 5 players on each team of course, so 40 stickers in 3 different capsules, both in paper and gold variations, so 120 unique player stickers, or 240 if you double that from including golds. But this time around, we have 2 capsules, of course, but one with 35 players and one with 5 players. So a third as many stickers combined in these 2 capsules as normal major circumstances, which is a massive issue for supply, of course. And in my eyes, for investors, these things are just a dead investment before they've even been released, at least for the short-term, mid-term investing, and probably over a year. Like, these things are not going to be profitable if they are on sale right away in game. There's going to be way too many of them in supply. We already saw this issue with our Mark stickers and how bad it affected them. Also, there is most likely going to be a 75% off sale with these things as well, along with all the major items. If I had to guess, the player autograph capsules are going to be released on that sale and will not be in-game at $1 at any point, but that's just my guess. I don't think it would make sense to put them in-game at the dollar mark when the major is already going to be over, but who knows, it's Valve, they could really do anything, it's just a money grab at this point. Also, I'm sure there's people out there that are saying there just won't be a sale at all, as there were people saying that with the RMR stickers as well, and I assured you guys that there would be. But personally, I think there's got to be one this time around as well. Valve always does a sale. We even saw one with the RMR once again that wasn't necessarily connected to a major. We actually have player autograph capsules, team autograph capsules, stuff like that this time around. So obviously more connected to a major. And of course, there's actually an event this time around. So I'm sure there's going to be a sale. There always have been. I'm sure it also makes them millions upon millions of more dollars with the sale. So I can't see why they wouldn't want to do it. But either way, if there was for some reason no sale, they would definitely let us know before just removing these capsules from the game, so don't feel like you're going to be caught off guard and like your stickers are suddenly going to become, I don't know, worthless or double in price if they remove them before the sale comes. Either way, I'm sure they'll let us know. So now let's talk about souvenir packages and how they've affected the prices of operation skins, as that's something I definitely pointed out before these souvenir packages became available. Obviously, we have these souvenir skins that are just copy paste of actual operation collection skins with the Mirage, Dust 2, and Vertigo collections from the new operation, so surely that's not good for price, right? Well, actually, sorry, let me take a step back. I went too far ahead in my notes. Let's talk about the price of the actual packages and why some of them are double the cost on the Steam market as they are in game. How does that make any sense, right? Well, as I mentioned in one of my recent videos, I honestly don't even remember which one at this point, but I said these packages were most likely the only profitable item from the majors, since they have a 7-day trade hold after you buy them. There's going to be very few people that hold onto them for the week that go on to sell them on the Steam market, as there's no real point to why not just open them, right? Who wants to wait a week? Which is part of the reason why they're so expensive. As to why people are buying them at this $6 price, I saw on Twitter, I don't remember who posted it and I didn't save it, but apparently certain countries aren't allowed to buy stuff from the in-game shop, but are able to use the Steam market to buy those same items, which honestly is incredibly stupid, but I guess it makes sense as to why people are paying double the in-game price for these things, as it seems like the only logical reason. Also, this same reasoning could be used as to why the Operation Riptide cases were absurdly expensive in the $2 range when they first got released onto the Steam market, as they were another item with a 7-day trade hold. This entire aspect of the Steam market, and people from foreign countries not being able to buy them or just buy items in game sometimes, could definitely be abused. And if you keep this in mind for either the next major or the next operation, you could abuse this with souvenir packages or operation cases or whatever, and potentially just double your money, because these things are absurdly expensive if you get in quick. But with these new souvenir packages presumably being unboxed in mass, like thousands upon thousands of them being unboxed, how has it affected Operation Skins? Well, surprisingly, not at all. Operation Skins are actually going up a bit in price, which, hey, that's great. Is that bullish for these? Are they going to keep going up and up and up? Well, unfortunately, I hate to kind of burst your bubble, but they most likely aren't going to keep going up if you are thinking of buying. Let's look at the skin from one of the Operation Broken Fang collections to kind of figure out why. The trend looks pretty similar, right? I assume things are going to look even more similar when we get towards the end of the operation and all that hype dies down behind these new skins, but hopefully it could bring some attention to older Operation skins. Like we saw last time around, skins from Shattered Web started rising up when Broken Fang was coming to an end, so when Riptide comes to an end, hopefully we see both Shattered Web skins and Broken Fang skins start to rise, as I do think those are still profitable, but more of a long-term investment than I was expecting initially. Personally, I am of course still holding on to my Op Fade, Desert Eagle, Emerald Jormungandr, Op Silk Tiger, and I'm sure I have some other old Operation skins that I of course am keeping for the foreseeable future, as I don't think we're at a point where selling is a smart idea at all, to be honest. So overall, I think things are definitely gonna start looking up for all the older Operation collections, cases, really just any old investments once we get towards the end of this operation, but that of course is still a few months out, so we do have to be patient. But as I have said previously, with there being so much content in the game right now, so much stuff for people to be spending money on, operation passes, operation stars, the major pass, sticker capsules, upcoming player autograph capsules, we got the Dreams and Nightmares case coming in a few weeks now as well, just so much stuff that takes the attention away from all the old stuff for the time being. It does make it seem like we're in a bit of a dry period for the CS economy, or just for CSGO investing, but that usually is the best time to buy. Not of course when everything is spiking up and everybody's talking about investing. So of course, keep your eye out, and my best advice is always just to be patient, as this is definitely a market where you have to take your time. But overall, I think that does wrap it up for this video, so as always, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And of course, check out some of my other recent videos if you want to see some more in-depth of the topics that I went into today. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.